Hey there. Today's question is according to Gregorian calendar. It was Monday on the date 010101. If any year is input through the keyboard, write a program to find out what day is it on 1st January of this year. So it's basically asking us that we write a program in which the user is gonna enter the year's value, I mean what year he wants is gonna enter, and we are gonna find out what day was it on the 1st January of that particular year. So we'll get into the answer quickly. So yeah, I hope you know all these basic structures already. I think you already know them. So I have already declared it as year, leap year, total days, day, remaining years, and basic year. So basic year is nothing but over here is a point, starting point. Like uh, we could take even zero BC, like the starting point of human race in this program is from year one. So according to me, there were no people who existed before year one. So I'm mapping this calendar from the year first one. That is, so my starting year is one. That is long ago when the earth started, my year is going to be one. So I'm just assuming this basic year. So you could put any value over there. That's your wish. So I have taken it as basic year is equal to one. So this sentence is nothing but I've written it over here. Total number of years present between the entered year and the basic year. So from the if you are entering 1998 as your basic as your year, so the number of years between the basic year and the entered year is going to be 1998 minus 2 because we have taken basic year is equal to 1, right? So it's like asking how many numbers are present between 1 to 10 when you have entered 8. So see, I'll show you, it's sweet and simple. So the entered number is 8 and the basic number is 1. So how many digits are there from 1 to 8? What are you gonna answer? You're not gonna answer 8, right? So how many are there? So the total number of numbers are 6. We have to minus it by 2. That is the starting number. We are taking it as 1 and the ending number is 2. So two numbers are there. We are going to subtract two numbers and that's going to be give us answer as 6. That's what I've written over here. So don't get confused. So here leap years. So the year entered is 1900. So let's imagine. Okay, let's imagine the year entered is 1600 for my convenience. So I'm going to divide it by 4. The total number of leap years are going to be 400, right? So when you're dividing it by 4, it's going to tell you how many leap years have we gone through until that year. So like till 1600 from the year starting one, we have gone through 400 leap years. So that's what we are trying to say here. Total number of leap years that we have undergone through until that particular year that is entered by the user. So the remaining years that which are not leap years are going to be year minus leap year, right? So the non-leap years, we are calculating non-leap years. This remaining years is nothing but non-leap years. Total number of non-leap years. Non-leap years, right? This is nothing but non-leap years for calculating total number of non-leap years. And now coming to days, the total number of days are going to be remaining years. So non-leap years के लिए like you'll have 365 days, right? Per year for a non-leap year, if I'm not wrong. I hope I'm correct. So 365 days, we are going to multiply it by remaining years plus leap year, the total number of leap years. That is, if we are having 400 leap years, that is going to be 366. So this is going to add up the total number of days that we are going to get from the year entered. So up till that day, how many number of days we have gone through is going to be conveyed to the computer using this sentence. So this plus one is the including the year that we entered. So uh, as you guys already know, in a week there are 7 days. So total days by modular 7. So we are taking, like we had some, let's take some n number of days. So n number of days divided by 7. Modular division. We are using modular division. So the answer is going to come in reminder. Don't worry about that. N modular 7. If n modular 7 is equal to 0, it's going to be a Sunday, right? See, if the total number of days from year 1 to year 1600 were some 10 million days. I'm just assuming it as 10 million days. So, okay, let's take some 10 lakh days. Fine, it's too big number. So it's going to be 10 lakh days. When we are going to divided modular used modular division over this one, so we're using 7, right, by 10L. So it's gonna give me, if the answer is 0, that would mean it is a Sunday. I'm just assuming it. You could assume it as 2, 3 always, but I'm saying that. So this is nothing but if the number of, we are going to consider the last week. So out of all the numbers, all the days that we have gone through, we need January 1st, right? So the first day of, for the first day of the year, we are calculating this. So this sentence is for calculating what day is it on the 1st of January of that particular year. So we have gone through 10 lakh days, but 99,999th day is what we require. So if the 999th day is exactly divisible by 7, it's going to be 0. That would be a Sunday. If it's not, if it's 1, that's going to be Monday. If 2, Saturday, and etc. So let me just copy it off. I already written it because it's going to become lengthy if I'm going to write it again. So I'm already just copying that I've written in the page. So yeah. So if the day is equal to 0, so day total days by modular 7 is equal to 0, we are going to take it as Sunday, 2 Monday, 1 Monday, 2 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday, 4 Thursday, 5 Friday, 6 Saturday, and this is just in case if the user is gonna enter the wrong number here, this is what it's gonna print. So let's run the code quickly. Yeah. So let me, for example, take 2023, the upcoming year. It's going to be a Sunday. This sucks. Actually, every year January 1st should be a holiday, but if it was 2nd, we would have gotten 3 days holidays, right? 31st, 1st, and 2nd. Yeah, this sucks. So let's calculate for 1900. Oh, for 1900 is also Sunday. So for 2001 is also Sunday. So I guess we are lucky then. You know, we are getting all Sundays. So this is the code. I hope you understood it. Uh, I know it is like Greek and Latin to you probably right now if you have watched this long. So this is basic structure of the code. Go through again. There might be some mistakes over here because I've got 3 Sundays in the line, but the answer remains the same. This is the answer. So yeah, uh, keep working hard. Just go through it twice or thrice. Read the question again and again. You'll get some clarity on what I've said. So yeah, thank you.